What is going on, guys and girls? It's GhostRobo. Welcome back to Black Ops 3. Rocking and rolling some TDM on Combine today as the super special specialist, Nomad. This guy has the goods. First off, a hive gun that fires basically robotic killer bees, which I love. But today, we're employing the Rejack ability, which is almost ridiculous. The fact that it brings him back from the dead is super cool. It sounds OP, but I promise it's not. It's used effectively in a way that feels really cool, and if you're smart and aware of Nomad, you'll be able to counter it quite easily. But most people haven't reached Nomad or seen Nomad yet, so it's pretty effective and pretty funny here in this run, how you're able to just kind of come back to life, and people think they took you out, and then you take them right back out, feeling no scars or suffering on your end whatsoever. Thanks so much for all the support on the Black Ops videos, by the way. Cannot believe the beta is ending today. God, no. We now have to wait till November for the full release. There is an Xbox One and PC beta coming in a couple days, but I'm going to have all my stats reset, which kind of stinks because I've been rushing to Reaper as best I could, and now it's all going to get ripped out of my poor hands. I love this game so much, though, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Make sure to hit that like button if you want more, especially as we lead up to launch here. Entering the fall season for gaming. It's almost September. Holy crap, I cannot believe that fall and football and freaking leaves are right around the corner. This is Rejack. You want to come back from to life? You can do that. You want to come back from life? That's also accurate. It sounds very awkward, but it's also accurate. Hello, Trevor. Sorry for shooting you. I wish I hadn't, because then I died unexpectedly after picking up 4 in a row. I really, really like the map selection in Black Ops 3. I think... Oh, that's bad news. Luckily, we both miss each other. I've had some encounters where I wall run and then bump into the person by accident, and then we both just fall to our death, and double trouble mistakes were made. But I love Combine, Evac, and I actually really like Hunted. I started off not liking Hunted, but the fact that it has the waterworks areas makes me love that map so much. Stronghold I'm not a fan of. I kind of hate Stronghold a lot. I don't like the fact that there's so many winding pathways and that you can be killed and murdered in so many different ways, from behind, from the side, from in front. I haven't found the way I want to run through that map yet, whereas Combine, Hunted, and Evac, I kind of have some patterns and I know some good spots of where I'm going to be able to get strings of kills, or at least understand the flow of the map so that I can kind of handle them effectively. That guy gets team killed, which is nice. We'll take it. Jumping out to an early 33-24 lead here, and I am so legit excited that I'm this hardcore into a multiplayer game. I wake up every morning this week wanting to play more. I play every night till 2 or 3 a.m., which is terrible for my health and my sleep, and terrible for all my other videos. But hey, you only live once, and this beta is only for a couple days, so I gotta take advantage of it. I hope to God that I'm able to just really invest myself and at least a part of the channel in Black Ops 3 when it comes out. I'd love to just get really, really good at it. Anyways, Nomad is pretty darn sweet and special. I like the variety of the specialists. Nobody has seen the 9th specialist. They just unlocked Spectre with a level cap raise and the inclusion of Safeguard the other day. I haven't played him ever. I've played everybody else. I have played Reaper at events, and I played Seraph and all the other unlocks. I never played Nomad. Today was my first time with Nomad, which is pretty sweet. I don't know that I'm going to make it to Spectre. I really would like to, because he's got a sweet knife blade. But again, Rejack is so freaking cool. And this guy's like, hey, we got him anyways. Picked up the assist and the Rejack points. And we'll make our way towards the middle of the match. Double kill there, Hellstorm activate. Again, kill streaks, I mentioned this before, but I can't wait to unlock more of them, because Hellstorm just... I don't know if I'm just bad with it or if it's just a completely unlucky kill streak, but it seems like one that I struggle with. Do not get me with the grenade, instead shoot me in the face. Thank you. 14-3, not too shabby thus far. Perk-wise, I want to know what you guys use and what you recommend, because I'm not really... I don't have a lot of wherewithal in the meta for the recent Call of Duties, or even for Black Ops 3 in terms of what perks are good. So let me know in the comments below what perks you recommend using, or kind of what your pick 10 loadout, what you like it looking like, and how you do with that. I don't really like grenades that much, so I've been abandoning any sort of frag, semtex, thermite, as well as the tactical grenades, and putting more points into the wild cards and stuff, but I don't know if that's smart in any way. Throwing down a GI unit here, which is basically like an Iron Man, which this is my favorite part of this round, besides the fact that we rejacked a couple times. This guy is going to be our buddy and help us out here. He's kind of confused to start, but then he jumps down to the battlefield. It's a lot like the robot from Safeguard, except this one actually fires and does stuff. So we'll get a kill ourselves there, trying to protect our little buddy. He gets a kill as well, GI unit kill. They go all ham on him and blow him up. He doesn't have a whole lot of health, poor little buddy. but it does give us a chance to get in behind enemy lines and grab a few more kills of our own. Rejack, I'm not exactly sure how it works, like, scientifically. Well, obviously, it's completely unscientific, but I mean more in terms of, like, the logic behind it, because there's times where I'll die and have the full meter for Rejack, but it won't let me use it. That guy just jumped to his death. Oh my goodness, we witnessed a suicide off in the distance. Sad times. But sometimes it doesn't seem to activate, and I'm not sure if there's any rhyme or reason to that, or if you have to be killed in specific scenarios or situations. Either way, 20 and 3, quite the cool round there, and quite the good usage of both the GI unit and the Rejack power. If you want to see Nomad's Hive ability or some of Reaper, let me know in the comments below, and by hitting that thumbs up button, let me know your perk, loadout, and pick 10 preferences down below as well. Until next time, guys and girls, thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate all your support on all these videos. Top of the podium, I'm getting used to that feeling. I've noticed that in general, everyone seems to use Outrider or Prophet. This was a full 6-on-6 until 3 people angrily quit after dropping the match by 23. But Prophet and Outrider are who I see a lot of. I also have seen quite a bit of Seraph. I don't really see hardly any Ruin, although Gravity Spikes is possibly the most annoying way to die in the game. Nor have I seen a lot of Spectre, Nomad, Reaper, but that's probably because people haven't reached that level. But yeah, I don't see a lot of battery either. I think the grenade launcher, maybe it's just too status quo for most people. It's not as super as some of the other abilities. Nonetheless, all the specialists are really sweet, and I wish there was more. I hope there's DLC specialists. I think that's a great way to invigorate the season pass this year by dropping in new specialists. How awesome would that be? So hopefully Treyarch can get the goods in for more specialists. There's the kill streaks. There's Nomad, and we are going to move to the next video. Until that time, though, guys and girls, thanks so much for watching. All your fantastic day. Drink so much. I love you all. Until next time, we will see you all later.